bathtub time. Ah. Yes, I am in a bathtub. Don't ask why. I felt like being in a bathtub. Don't you ever just get that weird feeling you want to be in a bathtub? Well, I do. Okay. First, gonna rant about the weird thing my uncle told me, and then Jeydon Wale. Yes. Get excited. I know I would. I mean, what? Okay. Earlier today, my aunt, my uncle, and their 3 kids just call out of nowhere, wanting to go to a Mexican restaurant. And that pop noise is me playing with the mat in my bathtub. Ew! I'm gonna stop playing with that. But we're all there, and I have to sit between my first uncle, who's 18, Dylan, and Darren, who's 37. The whole time they're like stealing my food, and Dylan starts licking my food and putting it back on the side fajitas, and he put it back down on my bobber, and then I eat. He'd be like, I like that. What? And they were throwing stuff at me. They'd take a chip, put sour cream on it, and throw it at me. They put hot sauce all over my food. I don't want to sit there. But when we were walking out, I told my cousin Melissa, she just turned 5, I think. Yeah. And Darren walks up, he goes, do you like these things? It's one of those mint chocolate thingies. I'm like, yeah. So he takes out the wrapper, and goes to feed it to me, and I'm like, open my mouth, eat it. He goes, oh my gosh. What? Show me your teeth. So I'm sitting here awkwardly like, yeah. He goes, oh my gosh, you have nice teeth. Thanks. You're welcome. And this is the older one who's like, I think he's almost 40 actually. I don't know. He's old. And how? Because when I was little, I had this huge gap, and it made me so self-conscious about my teeth all of the time. Still am. But anyway, he goes, well, they're straight, and they're white, and they're so even, and oh, thank you. Go away now, Darren. Just go away. So I spent the rest of the night in the mirror, like, it was just random things, like the reflection of a car window that was tinted, or like rear view mirror, somebody was like, those are pretty nice. But yeah. And I figured out, you know how when people are getting old, like they're in their late 30s, 40s, you know, around there, and they're like, that sounds weird, they're getting old, they're in the 30s, not what I mean, but, and they start noticing like white hair, so I'm like, oh my god, white hair. I realized I do that, but with brown hair. If I found any brown in my hair, I start freaking out. Because last time I dyed my hair, it all like washed it out. It was black and had blue. Washed out. I'm gonna cry. Anyway, Jeydon Wale. Sexiest guy on earth, yes. Very nice. Very, very nice. We're not gonna go into that. If any of you didn't see what he posted on Tumblr, I think it's still up. Somebody told me it wasn't, but go to his page and go to personal post the video, and the link is in the description. If you don't know who Jeydon Wale is, please like get out of your rock. Like, do we need to call someone to give you a jack and like lift the rock up? Like, oh my god, the world, a computer, you know? Dude, you should know it. But he made a post about being transgender, and I'm sitting here, I read it, and I'm shocked. I didn't expect it. 5 stars for you, buddy, because you hide it really well. I mean, I'm the girl who sits at the computer with her dad like, is that a guy or a girl? And we can figure this out. And all this time, I didn't even know. I'm so out of the loop. I feel dumb, really, because you don't look at, like, the bone structure or anything. Somebody told me I have a man bone structure. Make me mad. But it's just, like, I didn't expect it for one, and for two, I'm sitting here like, wow, like, that's really brave. Because it's not like he's saying this on YouTube. It's not like he's just anyone on the street turning to another random stranger like, did you know I'm transgender? Really? Yeah. Because there's always that chance that person could be like, get away from me. Go. Or the person could be like, oh, that's cool, yay. You know, well, give me a hug. I would actually be that person. I'm transgender, give me a hug right now. Hug me. Especially if it looked like Jeydon. Give you a hug. But, you know what I mean? Like, he posted on Tumblr, and it's not like it's just anybody who knows his Tumblr just sees it and like, oh, whatever. It's, he made a video about it to people on YouTube. Go check that, you know. But, it really was brave because he's telling everyone. It's not like just a few people, it's everyone. And people could judge, and surprisingly, I didn't see a lot of negative comments. I saw like 1 or 2 from the few pages of comments I flipped through. I didn't see that many negative. And the ones I did do, I'm like, didn't you like him before? Nothing's changed. You didn't even know. You didn't know about this and you liked him, and now you're finding out you hate him? Wow. Like him for his gender much? But I'm in shock still. Like, I was in shock for a few days. I read it like a week ago, I think. It might have not been a week ago. I don't know. It was days ago. I'm still in shock. How did this get past me? I mean, it's not a bad thing, trust me. I like support all of that. All of the gender related things. I don't want to say gender problems because it's not a problem, but you know what I mean. All that gender stuff, I'm cool with it. If you're not cool with it, just leave. Like, my thing's always backwards, so if I point up here, I'm gonna look dumb. Because to me, how I'm looking at it right now, the X is up there, but it's probably up there. I don't know. There's a red X on the top of your screen. You can click that now. Because, you know, Jeydon, there's always going to be someone who doesn't like you, and it really doesn't matter. Because you have thousands of people who love you. Not for only your looks, but those are nice too. But for who you are. Like, we've watched all of your videos. I've watched each of your videos like 10 times. Me and my friends will sit there, and last time my computer died and we had to check it was on. But, me and my friends will sit there at slumber parties and, like, I don't know, recite, is that the word? We'll recite your Valentine's Day thing, and I got the cops called on me because I started screaming, "You want a seminar?" really loud in the middle of the room, and somebody called the cops, so, yeah. You have so many people who love you, so for like every 1,000 good comments, if there's one negative, let it be. No one likes those people. That's why no one likes him. Because they be hating on the Jeydon. But yeah, this was basically ranting. But yeah, I felt the need to address this. Addressing is fun. Especially when you're in a bathtub. With Axe from my uncle. That smells good. I really messed up because I love chocolate Axe, and I tried washing my hair with yeah, this. My hair is really messed up now. So yeah, I think I'm done. That was a nice little effect. I feel special.